What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, and Mobile, Alabama. And we on Roku. We're kicking ass each and every Tuesday night. The trophies are in the background. You see all 11 of them. It was less than that last time he was on the show. We're going to get to that in a second. I'm talking about BrinkTV. Now, do not adjust your TV set. We got a brand new person kicking it on this couch, and I say brand new because he's in this Buzz Lightyear, Apollo 11, Apollo 12, vesture right now. But of course, he's been on this show before, and he's definitely got that Keenan Rockmore flow. Oh, here it goes, my guy, Fresh Cobain, aka Nick Nitro. That's my guy. What's happening, man?
Man, what's going on, man? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. You been doing good, my brother?
Hey, I've been doing excellent, man. And I'm gonna say thanks for coming on the show. Like I say, your outfit matches the couch, and that's incredible. We
finna take it up a notch.
Hey, to infinity and beyond, or should I say to Xfinity and beyond, since we on Xfinity contest. Anyway, lame joke. Got to throw those out there from time to time. But anyway, man, you got a brand new project. We're talking about a solo project because you are a part of the group Friends That Rap.
Yes, I am.
The guys previously on the show, and now you're back. You got your own solo project. We talking about Fresh Out the Box.
Fresh Out the Box, man. It's a project with a group of guys. It's solo.
Okay.
But these guys been with me through the whole journey.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? They were there through all the songs, all the trials and tribulations. And I say this. It was something that's been in me for a long time.
Okay.
And people can take what they want to take from it, and that's okay because it's music. Music is universal. And I say that by saying it's happy, it's enjoyable, it's as they say, hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta say hard.
Yeah.
And you can go in feeling different. You know what I'm saying? You can be joyful, you can be happy, you can be upbeat, you might be sad, you might be mad. You know what I'm saying? But it's a feeling. And the world is about new feelings. And I want people to feel new feelings, whether it's trying out a new headgear, or whether it's trying out a new sport, or whether it's trying out a different genre.
Okay.
And I've grown to really appreciate music to its deepest core, from the sound, to the instrumentation, to the experimentation. Because most artists experiment, and people will shoot them. Like, when Kanye West came out with 808s and Heartbreaks.
Right.
They destroy him with live performances. Yeah. The singing aspect. And he wasn't trying to be a singer. He was just basically giving you his artistic side. It's more to what you thought.
Right.
It's more to what you thought. And I really applaud people like him in that aspect of music because it's courage. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. There's a lot of people I look up to that does that, and Fresh Out the Box is a thank you to them. A thank you to people in my life, personally. It's a thank you to people that hate me. It's a thank you to people that love me. It's a thank you to myself, my kids, because I finally did something that was 3 years in the making. And it's a real journey because it's from one song written in 2017 of March to a song written in It's Time to Drop. I'm finna hurry up and write it up. And it's all there, 20 tracks. Nostalgia. Me growing up listening to albums. It didn't stop, and I was like, I didn't like 13. I love 15. Instead of just being like the single.
Yeah.
The single, and also seeing if somebody else bumped it.
Yeah.
Discovering hidden gems sometime is like Eminem, Superman. Most people don't talk about that song. It was a hidden gem to me on his album.
Right.
And that probably was the only song I liked, and that's okay, because it stuck with me. So that's what I gotta say about Fresh Out the Box. Check it out, it's everywhere. Video coming soon for my lead single, Rounds, May 30th. Boogie Live will be shooting it. Boogie Todd, up and comer director, filmmaker. The guy is so talented. He's finna bring so many new things to Memphis. He's finna take Memphis by storm. So remember that. And Friends That Rap, Fresh Out the Box is out there. It's pushing past the moon.
Yeah.
And it's gonna keep pushing to the end of time, whether I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always enjoy this album because it was my first solo project, surrounded by people I love. Friends That Rap is my family. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be on your show. And I'm excited to hear new music, to hear new reviews, and meet new people. Because we're hitting that road.
Man, I love it. I love it. My guy just gave a full monologue. We're talking about fresh out of the box. Now, one of the songs that really stuck out to me and I liked the most was that Purple Haze, man.
Purple Haze.
Let's talk about it. But of course, we're gonna talk about the whole project. But let's talk about that Purple Haze, man.
Well, Purple Haze was a song I wrote in my garage, and it was like a freestyle. It really was a freestyle. Well, I put it like this: a free verse.
Okay.
A free verse. 'Cause I know people think of freestyles differently. So it was a free verse. I put down on it. Actually came up with the Purple Haze part in the studio.
Okay.
Because I was literally, I had so much music and so many lyrics built up. I just wanted to get it all out because I have a whole nother transcendence. I have a whole nother level I want people to hear.
Okay.
And I was like, hey guys, hear what I did these past, and I love it. And hear what I also did this year, and there's more to come. Stick around, or not. And Purple Haze was that 1970s feel too, because it gave me a 70s track like. Dun-dun-dun. It just gave me a nostalgic feeling listening to it. Kind of 110th Street. It reminded me of that.
Yeah.
And when I listened to it, the song, I went back to listen to that. I said, I'm just finna tell you how I feel. It was a free verse anyway. And I felt like that we've been doing this for years. And that's okay because you have people that believe in you. You have people that stick around. You have people that give up. And you have people that believe, but they waiting.
Yeah.
My tree says it best. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. And we acknowledge that. But Purple Haze was just me acknowledging it. Like, see, I find nowadays it's best to keep quiet. You done told them already.
Yeah.
You can sell all day, but they never gonna buy it. Not in the sense of selling, but also you selling yourself.
Exactly. You
know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Now we at a point like, it is what it is, man.
Hey,
come along if you want.
Don't need the validation. His words is medication. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, make sure y'all check out the project. Now, let's talk about because it's so many different, man. It's so many different vibes that I got from this project, man. Because maybe a song or two I listen to and I get under 3,000. Get that Outkast kind of vibe, and then I listen to another song, I might feel a little Drake. I even listened to a song and I felt Michael Jackson on there, man. So let's talk about the various modes that you were in when creating this body of work.
The various modes. First of all, shout out to Brene, One Sound Studio, and Buck Nasty. That was people that engineered me throughout this journey, and a lot of other gifted engineers too. We gotta stick together in this city,
Definitely. Yeah.
And but the different variations just all came at once, and I was just like, I have to put it out there because I've listened to so many music people, jazz, and I ain't talking about me sitting down bumping a jazz album.
Right.
I've heard it a lot. Like I said, I was in a band, so I even put some of the MIDI sounds on some of the tracks,
right.
Enter the Dragon. I added to the beat because I love sounds.
Yeah.
It's part of music, but like Michael Jackson probably would love tap, and also just a sense of having fun, and just waking up because I don't consider myself the grandest dancer, but I'll get up and I'll boogie.
Yeah.
Now for real though, I would get up and move my body if I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And that can be anything, because you just you're living in the moment, and love tap, live in the moment. It does have some Michael Jackson vibes. All the pop vibes, like I felt like a Britney Spears vibe.
Okay.
And a girl, right? Nah, I listen to Christina Aguilera.
Man, she bumping this. Oh my bad, I'm showing myself now.
Most definitely, she's a goat.
Yeah.
I can't push it there.
Yeah.
But I also growing up listening to Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Parodying videos.
Definitely.
Putting his comedic style or funny or not giving up.
Right.
On a musical track. Comedians win Grammys.
Yeah, they do.
That's a thing. Everybody knows that. I don't even know why I just said that. But for real though, like, that means it's all artful entertainment. And what I say by that is, you can take a lot from that in me. Let's say you can judge me a lot of different ways by listening to it. And that's me, because it's so many different people that I've listened to, and they influence me in a different way. Whether it's trying to hit a pipe, but I listen to people who hit that pipe and I'm inspired. Or whether it's trying to spit the hottest verse. Some people, I might spit the hottest verse, But why am I trying to spit the hottest verse? Because first of all, came from studying the game, so I love to put some words together.
Right.
But also, Drake ain't no spitter. Man, Drake spitting.
Yeah.
Drake spitting. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole on Nas, and it went from there. Like,
Yeah.
you hear that, and you hear other, you like, oh. Then it's a thing. It comes to like, what is rap? And you know, it can be the boom bap. Rap has so many different genres, especially these days. And man, but I'm influenced by I told you, it's an art style that's extinguished in a sort. People blend it, they sample it, but I really not every track is gonna be 80s inspired. But I'm telling you, even some of the rap tracks, you know, it was a time where it was so many different artists and so many different songs, like songs about like Jesse's Girl, and then the Thompson Twins, you know, the songs like Walk 1,000 Miles. You know what I'm saying? Like 500 miles.
Stacy's mom is got it. Oh, my bad. My fault.
Oh, God. Like,
the vibes, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gotta like, all right,
Yeah.
it's gonna be, I do got a lot of chains on, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But then I'm looking at you like, man, I can do that.
Yep.
So don't knock anybody else for doing this.
Right.
And what I say is, kids, chase your dreams. Art is you. It's a part of you. What you bring out, it has a fan base. Because whether you like it or not, you know, you are a different human being. But people have similar interests. And because we all grow up in a society that basically all puts us in the same household, on the same radio stations, you know, in the same type of environments, that's okay. Because what makes you different is you.
Now, one thing I got to talk to you about, man, you know, because like I say, the project is very different, but it's bumping, you know. But it's like, did you ever feel any pressure? You know, what kept you from submitting to not sounding like the traditional rap that we hear today? Because like I say, everybody on Lil Baby, everybody on Bag. But when I listen to your project, you might not necessarily hear that. And I think it's phenomenal. But let's talk about the pressure that you faced, or if you faced any at all.
Well, being a part of the most electrifying trio in all of entertainment, Friends That Rap, definitely been a part of it. And I also feel like we do have songs like that. You know, it probably is the way we carry ourselves as people that want to live life according to themselves. People have a problem with that sometimes. I'm in a spacesuit. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
You know, my guy Tree says himself, be you, be Tree. Cash Giovanni, he's a chemist of his art form. He ain't taking the glasses off. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna spit some hot. And that's what it's all about. It been pressure, but we can step into that world. And but we have a lot of fun in our own world.
Yeah.
And the pressure's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's somebody seeped it through. You ever seen Backdraft? When that fire just come back through the door,
Okay.
it's gone. We gonna keep continuing to keep enjoying ourselves doing music, because we growing up listening to a lot of it. We want to give our version of it to the world.
All right, so we got to go ahead and talk about, you know, because I remember seeing videos, who wants to win some blank, you know what I'm saying? And of course, my guy Nick Nitro, you were the host of that show. Like, what inspired that whole project? Because that was amazing. Like, I like what you guys was doing. I was like, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Like, what inspired it?
Well, nice to meet you. Nitro here.
Yeah.
Well, what really inspired it? It was Nitro. Myself, I always just wanted to see people smile, you know. Excuse me, the mustache isn't groomed to the fullest extent. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Nitro. Fresh Cobain does have the album out, fresh out the box. I'm enjoying it. Love Tap has got me tapping away. But anyways, what inspired? Who wants to win some? But I do like game shows. Who wants to win? Who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
You know, they got it. That was phenomenal. But who wants to win some? Because I know me. I'm sorry I cussed, huh? My bad.
Only Nick Nitro can cuss on this show, but go ahead.
Sorry about that. But anyways, you know, sometimes it's a golden gem to just get a new pair of socks.
Yeah.
You know, a new pair of socks. You just got a hole in it. Then out of nowhere, you answer a question. In what year did Jurassic Park come out? And he's like, man, I know this. 1993. Correct. And I just give you a new pair of socks.
Yeah.
I might have came off as a weirdo, as a creepster. Where'd he get those socks? But hey, They're there. I want you to smile. Um,
That's incredible, man. And that's you guys. The album's called Fresh Out the Box, but you think outside the box. Like I've never seen anything like that come from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's definitely a blessing to see that type of creativity coming from Memphis because nobody does that type of stuff. Like you guys are artists. You're not you're not parading around like you're a comedian, but you guys are funny. You're comical, and you're also an actor. We got to talk about the acting, man. Like,
here and there.
Yeah.
I'm actually should be a guest on a small role on your upcoming show, right?
Episode 5. He definitely is on episode 5, and hopefully that show will be coming real soon. Still coming out on cable, and we still. I hope CW don't cancel me. Like I say, I know I was supposed to drop next month, or May. By the time this is showing, this is May. But like I say, hey, it's a work in progress. But like I say, acting, is that something that you always wanted to do, or is that something that you just kind of stumbled upon?
Nah, definitely something I always wanted to do. Thanks for having me back. Let Nitro do his thing.
Oh yeah.
Definitely something I always wanted to do because grew up watching a lot of movies. Man.
Oh yeah.
People, man, I'm saying I'm changing from Cartoon Network.
Okay.
And I grew up with big brothers, and they're very mean to me, but in a sense of like, we come from different backgrounds. They was from South Memphis, all they.
I got you.
I grew up in a pretty nice neighborhood.
Okay.
No matter what they say. Anyways, so I grew up watching a lot of movies. My mom and dad mostly watch TV with my mom and my big brothers.
Okay.
So it's the John Claude Van Dammes. About 8, I'm watching The Blob, 1988. Scared out of my pants because 80s horror is the ultimate horror. Tree wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah.
But movies and just seeing the people act. First off, it is hilarious once you go into it. Because I used to watch the show The Actors Guild.
Okay.
They used to, they interview the actor about their experience and how they then method acting. I learned about that. Something mostly Christian Bale does where they kind of transform themselves into the role.
Yeah.
So they'll lose drastic weight. And just think about, they're playing, in a sense, dress up for millions of dollars. They're being themselves, but they're definitely pretending to be other people, and they do it so well.
Yeah.
It's convincing. Some actors are so convincing, and that's pretty impressive to me because if you can honestly, if you know it's Hollywood, it ain't too much of convincing. But if you can watch on the outside, looking in, see a person do such a convincing thing, it's kind of scary.
Right.
It's acting, but the fun thing about it is they get to be movie stars, and they get to be a movie star. They can be an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? They can be a Power Ranger. They can be a ninja. You know what I'm saying? They can be their favorite anime character. When they portray them in a live action movie or something,
Right.
They can be so many things that some of them probably couldn't be in their household.
Yeah.
Or in their neighborhood or in their environment. You know what I'm saying? And it's make believe, but some of them probably are really enjoying themselves. And I fell in love with just movies in general because it's something to look at and say it's all fake.
Yeah.
But somebody did it though.
Yeah.
Man, it's effort, it's talent, and it's fun. Most importantly, it's fun.
Like I say, you will see him on the show coming soon. Not So Normal is the name of it. It's coming very soon. Like I say, he's going to be on episode 5. And we definitely had a good time doing that, man. But let's go ahead and get into all your social media before we get out of here.
Well, like I said before, Fresh Cobain, you can find me. Instagram is Fresh Cobain, but hit us up. You can Google us, Friends That Rap. We Friends That Rap, hey, we Friends That Rap, Friends That Rap. Google us, YouTube, Pandora, Tinder, Spotify, Facebook, anywhere. And Fresh Cobain is out. Fresh Out the Box is out. Go check it out everywhere.
All right, so this is my favorite part of the show, man. You know, we've upgraded just a tiny, teeny, tiny bit since the last time you've been here. Now we got that camera right there, and that's actually your camera. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at that camera and tell the people why they should check out Fresh Out the Box. Go for it.
To the people out there in Hollywood land. I'm just kidding. But to all the people out there, that's enjoying a good night, that's enjoying their life, that's going on a journey. And even if you're not enjoying your life, if you're down, if you're in the right place, I hope you can get to wherever you're going. Check out Fresh Out the Box. It's everywhere. Fresh Cobain, Friends That Rap. Take what you need. Come again. Come see us again.
With that being said, I gotta say thank you again for coming on the show, my guy. Thank you for wearing the space suit because, like I say, my guy is definitely going into orbit right now as we speak. Fresh Out of the Box is out right now. Like I say, my favorite song on there is Purple Haze, and I like Real One too. But with that being said, thanks again for coming on the show. And now back to more Brink TV.
I heard about this guy named Brink who's doing an amazing job at Comcast. I'm not sure exactly which award you recently won, but congratulations. Again, congrats, and keep up the good work. Love you.